Hello, welcome. Welcome to Universal Thought. I am the Reverend Shireen Nimnick, and we are doing a metaphysical moment today. So, my thoughts are I have many thoughts. I always have thoughts. But one of my thoughts today is about deliberate creation or deliberate creating. Um, and what does that actually mean? So we are always creating our reality. We are always creating it, whether we know we're creating it or we don't know. And that means we either consciously aware that we're creating it or we're just creating it, um, just thinking all this stuff happens to me. This is, that the universe is doing that. Well, you're doing it. You are using the law of attraction. So, with that being said about the law of attraction, which I mention that a lot because people need to understand what that means, which is basically what you think about, you bring about. What you feel, you bring about. If you're feeling negative thoughts, guess what? Or if you're having negative emotions, you're going to attract more negative things to you. So, with that said, law of attraction, now let's just talk about deliberately creating your life. There's lots of techniques that you can use to manifest what you want. I'm not talking about manifesting your big dream house and all that. I'm talking about actually creating the life that you want on a day to day step, a day to day motion. And I was listening to and watching Abraham Hicks yesterday. Absolute powerful teacher. Please check that out, Abraham Hicks. um, and we talk about the creation process. And the analogy yesterday was about marbles, that we have these thoughts and these marbles in a bag, and our inner self, our source energy has this other marble of everything that we want, and all of that. So with that mindset, which I'm not going to get into it, I think you should check out Abraham Hicks and learn about that. But just with that thought of our day to day. It only takes 17 seconds to concentrate on something for it to start to get momentum in your life. So if you took your morning, and I say this often and I try to get there as well, and some days I'm better at it than others. But if you take today and just consciously be aware of what you want to happen today, and I wouldn't get caught up in all the details, but maybe just, I'm going to have the best day ever, right? Everything works out for me. Just start with something simple like that, like I feel wonderful, and just concentrate on that feeling. Make yourself feel it. I mean, and you can do this. Now, if you're really starting out in the morning, it's much easier to start a good momentum, and it can get very complicated. But for today, let's be a deliberate creator. All right. And let's concentrate on something you would like to happen or feel today. Start with that feeling now that everything works out for me. Everything works out for me. And just see yourself, visualize yourself throughout the day. Now, I'm not talking about a huge visualization. I'm just saying you see yourself, you're happy, you're interacting with people. And that's what I want to use for us. Let's try happiness today. Let's try, because that's such a great emotion. We're deliberately going to be happy today. I see myself going to work. I see myself saying hello to the other associates I work with, and I'm smiling and they're smiling back at me. How does that make me feel? That's what I'm creating today. And I'm going to create that for at least 17 seconds, and it'll start growing momentum that I am happy, they're happy, we are having the best day ever. Everything works out for us. Everything works out for me. I can see that. Everything is just flowing so beautifully today. I hear laughter around me today. Everyone is just grateful and thankful that we are here because today is the best day ever. Well, I say it's the best day ever. So just think about what momentum you want to get started today and start that momentum. Do you want to be on that high flying disc? Start that high flying disc. What does it look like to you? Did you just get the best phone call that made you feel really good? Did your child call you? Did your parent call you? Did your bestie just call you because they're so happy and they're having the best day as well? And we'll just start that momentum going. I have a cat who joined me in this video, so I'm going to tell everybody, see, here she is. This is Lil, and she decided that she wants to have the best day ever. Don't you, Lil Bit? Yes, she does. All right, I'm going to leave you with those thoughts today. I want you to have the best day ever. I love my baby. She's my girl. She's my girl. And I will see you next time. Bye.